I'm coming in for check day 3. I think I'm starting to get the pieces of the puzzle of this new place together. I brought in some additional toys to see if I can't catch it. Whatever's pooping all over that tree. Should be interesting. Brought in some new batteries for the game camera, and hopefully we've got a catch today that's not a raccoon. I'm gonna get down and check the sets. Getting set number 1. It's still down in there, still in the run. Not, boy, I had promise. That was promising right there. Good hard run, no silt. Keep moving down. That's set number 1 of the morning. It's 2 days in a row my snare loop's gotten bumped out of the way and semi-closed. Going to set this up a little different this time. See about the best way to get in here with the canoe, turn the canoe around, and this just gets pushed out of the way and they run the log anyway. I'm gonna cut this snare down and change this setup. We're gonna find out what's doing this. It's every night they're running this log, and the poop is full of fish scales, mussel shells, hair, and it's, yeah, I'm gonna catch this thing. I got to know for myself, what is it? In hopes that it's an otter and not a raccoon. I have screwed a 220 box and put a couple pieces of jack mackerel back in the 220 box. Anything that comes across that barker pan right there to get to that fish is going to be caught. Those barker pans are nice. Let them run down this log again. That's 2 nights in a row the snare got knocked down. Let them see how they like this. It's a 220 box, like the guys up north use for martin and fisher. I painted them up camo, I think 2 years ago. And the first year I used them, I guess it still had that camouflage paint smell, and nothing wanted to get in them. And last year, the raccoons loved them. But I built them for use and stuff like this, for otter and raccoon and similar sets. I put this one here to catch an otter coming from the lake, coming up this toilet log, and let's see how that performs. But it's a 220 box bolted to the tree itself. I'm going to go up here, see if I can't put in another one and face it the other way. In case it's a raccoon, I can stop it up there. I'll see if I can get the boat turned around and get that done. Got in box number 2. Hopefully you can see up in there past the barker's pan. Got a couple small pieces of jack mackerel in it too. So if I have a raccoon that is, hold on, let me get the boat untied, it's coming from the woods down the tree, or if I have an otter coming up from the lake to poop all over this log, I've got it covered either way. And hopefully I'll have one functioning trap if I catch a raccoon. But I got them screwed to the tree itself, and I'll leave no screws behind. It's a dead tree, but I will not leave anything behind. There's 2 of the bigger martin fisher nesting boxes with the 220s and the barker pan set in the mouth of them. So whatever comes through here tonight, trust me, this mackerel stuff is nasty. This whole place smells like fish. Something should get caught here tonight. Got nothing in the 330 set, but in this old beaver lodge, if the otters do come through, this is going to be one of them places they're going to have to check out. So if a group of otters does come over the levee, this place is gonna light up like a Christmas tree. They usually 3 to 5 of them running together. It's just a matter of time. I'll give this place a couple more days to hit. And I know I can choose where, when, and how. But like otter and bobcats have to choose when. They're nomads. The set still looks good and it's hunting. I'll keep moving down. I've got nothing on the 3 crossover sets. They're still the exact same way I left them. I'm gonna get out and get up here and check the dryland sets and see if they've done any good. Put some new batteries in the camera and move it up here on the land bridge, see if I can get pictures of what's coming through. Nothing in that dirt hole, no tracks, no anything. I've got high hopes for this because everything has to come around here if they're going to come through this area. Just this little valley leading to the land bridge. I'll get over here and check number 2. Nothing in that dirt hole. No tracks, no sign. I'm gonna put some new batteries in the camera and move it up here on the land bridge and see what moves through there. Here's a good look at my snare set. That's there. Coming down this main trail. I put the new batteries in the camera and it's so far off back in here there's no signal. I am going to move it up here to where I'll put those 2 boxes on the pooper log and see if I can't catch a picture of whatever's doing that. So, no signal back in this hole. And it's way back in here. To me, that is a thing of beauty. There is so much poop on that log, and the snare got knocked down twice. I am going to put the camera up here on this cypress tree, aimed back at these sets to see if I can't figure out what's going on. Hopefully it'll work. There's my 2 box sets out on the log. Here's the game camera watching it. I don't know if we're getting signal in here or not. We're way 20 miles out in the boondocks. So we'll see when I get home. See if I can get it to activate. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out in a day or 2.